Thanks, guys. Series finale at Scott Park Wednesday morning between Toledo and Miami. A rare Redhawks mistake in the bottom of the first. Courtney Veerstra with her second wild pitch of the inning. Dana Denner dives in safely to tie the game at 1. Still tied in the third, and the Rockets defense doing what they can to keep it that way. Flared it to shallow left. Full extension by Lauren Erickson to make the grab. But 2 batters later, Carly Spade unloads on the offering. Spade 3 for 4 with 3 RBI and 3 runs on the afternoon. Toledo gets one back in the bottom of the 4th. A solo shot off the bat of Erickson to straightaway center, but Miami homered 5 times in the game. They win 13-2 in 6 innings. Some tough lessons to be learned by this year's young Toledo pitching staff.
And they saw her yesterday, and then a few more innings today. And they're the best hitting team without a doubt in the league, and even a top hitting team in the country. And Sophie's a freshman, refining her pitches, learning from them, and the wind's blowing out, which didn't help her. But so we left her in today to kind of have her learn. All right, here's what a good team's going to do. Learn how you get hitters like that out.
Here's what our good team is going to do. Mason Lowry and Steve Ronkowitz are going to break it down.
Well, the wind blowing straight out to left center field combined with a truly elite Miami power hitting team, and that's a recipe for a Redhawk sweep.
Well, I'll tell you what, they are just so good on the power game, able to get the ball up in the air today. And, it was kind of nice yesterday without having the wind blowing out. You were able to kind of keep them in the yard, but today, totally different look. This Miami team, top to bottom, they have just good power everywhere. Sophia Knight did everything she could to try and keep the ball in the ballpark, but she fell behind at times, and when she did, put it right down the middle of the plate, and that was a recipe for disaster at that point.
Yeah, we've talked at length already in this relatively young season about Toledo's issues with pitching depth right now. 3 pitchers out with injuries, so Sophia Knight, a freshman. If nothing else, she's learning a lot about what it takes to get out really good hitters in this conference. Yeah,
it's not the way you would like to learn, but I tell you, learning by fire. You take your lumps early on in your freshman year, you come back sophomore year, you're sometimes much better for it, and hopefully that will be the case as we look forward to, the rest of this season and next year as well.
One positive maybe the Rockets can take out of this week, the lineup has been unsettled due to injury for most of the season. Might be a little bit closer now to having a somewhat settled lineup. Yeah,
trying to find the pieces, the outfield starting to find its place. The infield, maybe with Sydney Griffith, will find their place as well at shortstop and go from there and find some offense. That's going to be the key.